Hello grade 8, it's Mr. Yahya again, and we have today a lesson 21 vocabulary. So let's take a look at the 10 words that we have this week and find out their meanings and look at some examples. And then we'll see our homework and how you will find your own definitions and make your own examples. Okay, so number 1 we have the word tariff. A tariff is a tax on trade goods. For example, the government imposed a tariff on exported products. So they put a tax on products that were exported or came from other countries, okay? So a tariff is a tax on goods or products that you can buy. Okay, number 2, we have the word satire. So satire is the use of irony, sarcasm, ridicule, or wit to expose foolishness. For example, Shakespeare was known to use satire in many of the plays that he wrote. So he would use what? He would use irony or sarcasm in these plays, okay, to show that a certain character is foolish or something like that. Okay, so satire is irony, sarcasm, ridicule, or wit, and it's used to expose foolishness. Okay. Number 3, salutation. A salutation is a gesture of greeting. I send my salutations to the guests. And by the way, we use salutations every day, like hello, good evening, dear something when you're writing a letter. Okay? So salutations are what? Greetings. Sable. So a sable is a small, dark mammal, bred for its fur, okay? And we can take a look at a picture of a sable right now. So, out here. So this here is a sable. Okay, it has very dark fur that people use to make certain clothes and items and stuff like that, okay? So, sable is this mammal that we can see over here. So, a small dark mammal bred for its fur, like we saw. The blanket's color was sable. So, was it, do they mean here that it was actually made of sable fur? Not necessarily. But its color was sable. So we use this color of its fur, and we call this color over here sable, this dark color. Okay, it's a shade. Okay, and we can even look over here, sable color, right? Yes. So it's this dark color over here, which is sable. Okay. Next, we have number 5, the word pun. A pun is a play on words. Puns can be quite funny if not overused, right? So a pun is what? Using words in a funny way or playing with words, okay? Maybe with words that rhyme, stuff like that, okay? Next, we have the word premiere or premier, okay? Most important or supreme. Okay, so premier means the most important. For example, Liverpool and Arsenal play in the English Premier League. In what? In the most important league in England. Okay, the Premier League means the most important league in England, or the top league, or the supreme league. Okay. Number 7, obituary. An obituary is a published notice of a person's death, okay, usually in a newspaper. We knew about his death from the obituary in the newspaper. It means that they read this page in the newspaper called the obituary page, and they learned that a certain person died because they read it in the obituary. Okay, so an obituary is a published notice of a person's death. Usually it's in a newspaper. Number 8, foreword. A foreword is an introduction of a book. The author wrote a brilliant foreword in his book. Okay, it's the introduction of a book, not the introduction of the story itself, but it's a page that talks maybe about the author, why he wrote this story, if he wrote it to a certain person, and so on. Okay. Number 9, we have the word diplomat. A diplomat is a government representative. Okay, somebody who represents the government in different countries. He worked as a diplomat in Nigeria, so he represented the government in the country of Nigeria. So he's not from Nigeria, he's from another country, but he represents the country that he's from in Nigeria. Okay, so a diplomat is somebody who works for the government but in a foreign country. He represents the government in a foreign country. Okay. Number 10, we have the word aspiration. An aspiration is a great ambition. Okay, it comes from the word aspire. To aspire is to want to become something or to really want something. Okay, or a great ambition. My aspiration is to become a top-notch soccer player. It means that my goal or my dream is to become a top-notch soccer player. My ambition or my aspiration. Okay, let's go look at our homework and see which words we have this week. So, find the meanings of the following words and put each word in 3 correct sentences. We have the word pun, satire, diplomat, salutation, tariff. Okay, so find the meanings of pun, satire, diplomat, salutation, and tariff from the dictionary. Okay, and put each word in 3 correct sentences. Okay, that's it for today. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.